Urban Radio Network is stereo in the house.
But alright people, it is Black History Month, man. This week, man, I've been focusing on entertainers, man, in Black history, you get me? Because I consider myself to be an entertainer, and I just want to look at the people that came on before me and made the, paved the road for me, you get me? Because it's not the easiest thing to do this entertainment business, you know. Sometimes it gets stressful, man, because there's a lot of corruption in it, people. I'm telling you the truth, there's a lot of corruption in the business.
More hits.
But there's artists and DJs and everything that came on before me, years before me, you know. And they made it, so I figure, you know, if they can do it, I can do it too, you get me? People like Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, man, born 1952, died in 1990 of throat cancer, man. Sammy Davis Jr., he was major, man. He was the only black person in Frank Sinatra's Rat Pack. Yeah? He was known for his Broadway performances and thing. He was a recording artist, a television and film star, man. And that's not easy coming up in the times that he came up. He also played in the first Rat Pack movie called Ocean's 11, if you remember that one there. Sammy Davis Jr., man. He's a victim of many of racism and thing. And during his career, he was a large financial supporter of the civil rights in America, man. That's big. Some people make it and forget where they come from. Sammy Davis Jr. didn't do that, man, you know? One day he was on a golf course and they asked him what his handicap is. Yeah? He replied, handicap? Talk about handicap, I'm a one-eyed Negro Jew. That's what he said. But look, he still made it, man. He fought through them, man. Sammy Davis Jr., big up to you, sir.
More hits.
I was also looking at Ella Fitzgerald, the first lady of song. Most popular female jazz singer, man, you know? She won 13 Grammys. Born in 1917, died in 1996, man. Her first performance was at amateur night at the Night of the Apollo. Now imagine, a female doing music in the 20s and the 30s and the 50s. Black female, and she won 13 Grammys. So what's your excuse there? You get me? Yeah, man, it's just how it goes, man. It's just how it goes, man. You just gotta you gotta look at these people here, man, and just say, yo, they could do it. And back then it was harder than it is now, you know. So there's nothing that's stopping us from doing it, people. It's the truth, man. Another great historian that I'm looking at now, man, his name is Winston Cooper. Count Machuki, or Machuki, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it properly, yeah, but he is the first original Jamaican DJ. You get me? He started as a selector in 1950 for the Tom Great Sebastian. You know what I mean? That's why he's out.
More hits.
After that, he went to he linked up with Sir Coxsone Dodd on the downbeat. You know how it goes on downbeat. In the Easter concert in 1956. He was the first selector, man. He picked up the microphone while selecting music and started chatting to the crowd. This became known as DJing. Yeah, man, that's what we do right now. We go to the clubs and we pick up the mic and we talk to people and we make the ladies feel nice. We pick up the tugs and all them thing there.
More hits.
He's the first person to do that, no? First person, man. Count Machuki, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong again. Winston Cooper. He began interacting and telling jokes, and he also wrote down some lyrics and recited the lyrics to the crowd. I found one lyrics on the internet of what he wrote himself. He said, "If you dig my jive, you're cool and very much alive. Everybody around town, Machuki's the reason I shake it down. When it comes to jive, you can't whip him with no stick."
Brand new songs just keep on coming.
That's what he said. I mean, he probably didn't say it like that because, you know, I'm not him. You get me? So, but that's basically what he said, man. So people, you know, hip hop comes from reggae and dancehall, you know that? Or from reggae, yeah? So that's where it started, man. He was the first person to start writing lyrics and say it on the microphone and entertain the people them. You get me? He's also the first. He created something called the Peps. Yeah? This is later known as the beatbox. You know beatboxing? Yeah, man, I used to be able to do it, but I can't do it now. It's the truth, man. But he was one of the first people to do that. You get me? People like King Stitz, Daddy U-Roy, they learned from this man here. And it's unfortunate he didn't do too many recordings, man. But his first recording was with Treasure Isle. The song Alcatraz with the Baba Brooks Band in 1966 on the Treasure Isle label, yeah? Count Machucky, man. Any entertainer, any DJ that plays this reggae and dancehall music, you know, you owe it to him. Even hip-hop, if you play hip-hop, you owe it to him, man. Say big up to him. Yeah, you have to big up. You have to remember them people, them, man, still.
96.6. Tell your friend, tell a friend.
Spread the word, people, spread the word. It is Black History Month, you know what I mean? And like, I'm not a Black History buff. I'll be the first to admit that, you know what I mean? But I was, my adolescence I spent school in America. So in America, they're on Black History hard. You get taught that in school properly. You understand? So now I'm getting up there in age and thing. And I think there's a lot I don't know still and I want to know. So this Black History Month, what I decided to do was research things that I don't know really much about. And just read upon some things and see what's up, you know. Because if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going, man. You know the cliche goes. It's the truth, man. So I encourage everybody to do that, you know. And Black History Month is over, I think, next week. But people, don't stop teaching yourselves and teaching other people, man. Don't forget about these people that went on before us. It's the truth, man. 96.6 GFM, man. We keep it real like that, man. It's the truth, is it?
What is this? Is the distinguished Daddy English? Yeah.
That was a Black History lesson for this week. People, go to Google if you can't go to the library and get a book. Go to Google, man. Just Google some things, man. Just do some research. It's simple, man. If you got a BlackBerry, it's easy to do because I do all the time. Just go on Google and type in something, man.
That's the word, you heard me?
GFF.